Is this the part where I'm supposed to go ahead and say, you guys won't believe this insane trick that I went ahead and used to get to my highest guild boss score? I guess so, but the secret is awaken your Wukong. Here's the video. YouTube, how the heck you doing? This is Corey here with Watcher Realms. We are back. I'm just going to go ahead and push for a new personal best for Guild Boss. I have not done Guild Boss in just about a year at this point. So we have some improvements to go ahead and make, especially because we have Wukong that is A5. So let's go ahead and get this set up here. Let's drop Yao Chan. Let's ult here. Let's do Laurel. Remove Laurel. Put Hollow down. Put Twyla. Then Volca. Torador. Remove the Torador and then put Yovar here. All right, and we should be pretty much good to go. We're just gonna insta ult as much as we can here and see how far we push. Drop the Yovar ult, and then we want to start cycling our Twyla here. Because if we can cycle her, then she's going to go ahead and get that ignored defense, which is really what we're pushing for here. Infernal Roar, let's go ahead and proc the Volca, and then Wukong ult. And we're looking pretty good in terms of damage already, so the main thing I think we're trying to beat is like 83k or something like that is the main number. So let's go ahead and do this. We should pop the shield. There we go. I'm going to give it a second and then ult with Yovar, just so I can push some additional damage here. And then ult with Wukong. Remove Yovar. Drop Laurel. Remove Laurel. A little bit inefficient because we could have waited a second and then gotten the extra ult, but I'm not really too perplexed, or not perplexed. I'm not too worried about it. And then drop the Wukong ult again. Torador is going ahead and giving that defense down, which is nice. Let's go ahead and proc it again, and then ult with Volca as well. And then what we're looking for is another cycle for Laurel whenever we get the chance here. Super simple. We're already at 20k, which is really good. Let's pull up the stats. Yeah. So Wukong's already doing more damage than my A5 Hex, which is actually insane. Because Hex is also in his exclusive here. There we go. Alright, so we are going to do this. YouTube. Right now, Smile One is going ahead and offering some additional rewards if you do go ahead and purchase W Gold through their website. Mind you, every time you go ahead and make a purchase using Smile One, you're getting at least a 10% discount on the overall price. Now, there are some specific rewards, at least right now. So right now is May 29th to June 9th. So we better have like 2 weeks. If you go ahead and use the website, you will go ahead and get rare summoning crystals, diamonds, stamina, and at the higher tiers you're even getting things like ancient summoning crystals and divine summoning crystals. So if you're really thinking about stocking up right before anniversary, go ahead and use the link in the description below and get some W Gold. See ya. And we're going to remove Torador, drop the Laurel, give this all a second here. There we go, we procced. There we go, Silas is ulted. Now we drop Yovar again, and pretty much repeat this process. We're just going to go ahead and push as much damage now as we can. As long as Hollow keeps these units alive, we're looking pretty good, honestly speaking. Looking really good. Meteoric Impact, that means we're about to go ahead and have another shield pop here. There we go. And we are going to ult with Hollow, ult with Wukong. Shield should be gone now. There we go. And now we just go ahead and do another load of damage here. So we go ahead and ult with Twyla and Silas. And we're going to pass that 50k mark really easily. Let's go ahead and see what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and ult with both these units here. I kind of want to keep Volca and then remove the Yovar because I feel like I prioritize Volca over Yovar. There we go. And we went ahead and ulted. I'm not ulted, but Remuter. So Hex is ulted, and then Silas is still in his ult. So we should have pretty good rage regen to go and spawn this all up here. It's looking good. See, Silas is already at like 80%. The next step is we're going to go ahead and ult again with Silas. Oh, with Wukong. Oh, with Volca. So we get that damage down, or that defense down. Next step, Twyla ult, Torador, Hex. Alright, so Hex should pretty much be good for another round here, because by time Laurel spawns up, we are still going to be in ult. So we're looking good. We have 1:30, like 1 minute 30 is the timer that we're looking at as well for that next Meteoric Deluge. There we go. Oh, with Hollow, the next unit that we're pulling is going to be Torador in about a second here. Meteoric Impact. Let's remove him. Let's go ahead and drop Laurel now. And then Puller. Give our units the rage regen. Put them down. Give this a second. There we go. Silas ult. Delayed. There we go. It's activated. Boom. Twyla. Let's go ahead and use Yovar ult. And then Volca when we get the second here. Defense down. Alright, so we should go ahead and basically chunk this guild boss down. Hardcore. Alright, we're looking actually really solid. Let's go ahead and ult again. Cool. We're at 84k, so it's not bad. Not bad so far. Next thing we want to do, maybe I can get to 100k? That'd be crazy if I can. Especially considering, who we remove? Let's remove him. Let's ult, Laurel down, Laurel pull, Torador down, Hollow ult. Alright, that was a really good cycle. Wukong ult, maybe we can hit 100k? It looks possible. It looks possible, especially if we can get one more Wukong ult. We have Silas here. Oh, we did it. We hit 100k. Oh, dude, that's sick. That's sick. Alright, there we go. Wow. 102k. That's a 20k boost compared to what I normally do. So, I'll take it. What were the damage numbers? Let's go ahead and see who did the most. Oh, that's insane. I could basically quote-unquote one-key it. That's cool. Then again, I'm also surrounded by absolute like menaces. Let's see. Wukong did 311. Jesus. It's crazy because Twyla is not even max skilled. She's not even close to max skilled on this team. Silas did alright. Volca did more damage than Yovar, which is incredibly funny. I feel like Yovar would have maybe done more if I used him, but Volca's also going ahead and giving those buffs, so I prioritize that. Hollow's pretty simple. She goes ahead and gives some decent heals. Rage regens what we're pushing. Let me go ahead and show the gear for these units. Hollow, simple, right? Twyla, not even max skilled. Literally, not even max skilled. This is the stats that we're working with. Not Vortex. Volca, not even max artifact. Wukong is a 5, so that's why he was being so just godlike. He was the main one doing the damage. Then Torador, he is in a morale set just because he gives that buff. When on the field, allies deal 4% bonus damage. Next thing, Yovar is A1. This is the stats we're looking at. We are using his exclusive artifact, and also we should be looking at his exclusive gear. Yep. There we go. Hex is A5. With the Sultra, or Sutra, not Sultra. This is the build. Silas is just a lonely A1, sadly. I can't tell you how many times I've pulled for Silas, I just don't get him. A1 Diao-Chan, super simple. Max Phoenix Feather, pushing as much attack as we can. And then finally we have Hollow here. Hollow is in just normal invigoration, but we're really just pushing that attack speed. 600 attack speed is really good. And then Orb of Euphoria, or Euphoric Orb, gives that attack speed bonus to the units. Simple as that. Anyways, see ya.